And now, Emery, let's pick our awards, preseason awards for the ACC. First, let's talk about newcomer. Talking about JUCO, who's transferring in, redshirt freshman or true freshman. Who's going to be the most impactful newcomer?
I'm going to go ahead and go with Jacoby McDaniel down at Florida State, defensive end. He's going to get to play real early, so I think he's going to be a great newcomer for in the ACC.
I agree with you. I love McDaniel. One of the top defensive linemen, and this guy could play inside, outside, end, or tackle. I've seen him absolutely beasting the high school kids in the all-star games and in postseason workouts and stuff. So this guy is a beast from Florida State. Offensive Player of the Year.
Who do I go?
Who are you going with?
I'm gonna go with I really want to go with C.J. Spiller, but I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna say Tyrod Taylor. You're gonna see the best out of him. Experienced offensive line, first full season of starting. Great running back behind him. I think he's going to be the player of the year.
A bunch of players here. You got Spiller, Russell Wilson, Jonathan Dwyer. I'm going to be different. Ja'Cory Harris finally got the reins, a sophomore. Hey, don't let the skinniness fool you. He's going to make some noise, going to make some plays for the Hurricanes. He's going to have without Marv and without the switching, I think he's going to be the offensive player of the year, Ja'Cory Harris. Defensive side of the ball, I'm going to Clemson. I'm going with my man, Daquan Bowers. I know you like Ricky Sapp also, but Daquan Bowers, that's my defensive player of the year. Who's
my
yours?
Defensive player of the year is Marvin Austin out there in UNC. I think this year he stays healthy, so he's going to put up big numbers.
All right, best pro prospect. Who is going to be the best fit in the NFL?
Overall, C.J. Spiller for Clemson, and I'm going to go with a little surprise defensive pick, Victor Ogabase from Duke.
Jonathan Dwyer, Georgia Tech. Reminds me of Ronnie Brown. You know, he plays the fullback in that spread option, but he gets the ball a lot. I know Ronnie Brown didn't get the ball too much at Auburn, but he did. There's low mileage on this guy, 6 foot, 230 plus. He's going to be a great NFL back. Now, let's talk about under the radar team, our long shot to win one of the conferences. Pick a team. I know you picked two in the SEC. Don't cheat me now.
Well, two under the radar teams, I'm going to go with NC State as one. And I'm also going to go with Wake Forest as two. Wake Forest, solid offensive team, offensive line return, good quarterback return, nice running back, good offensive game plan. I like Wake Forest as a sleeper.
Two great coaches. Now, I was going to go with Miami or North Carolina here. Let's go with North Carolina because they got more experience on defense. They lose receivers. Receivers are easy to replace. They bring in Jerani Boyd. They still got Sean Drone, who I like. Let's run the ball. Let's play defense. And they played special teams like a bunch of studs last year. I like North Carolina as my sleeper. Now, let's go to the Atlantic Division winner. Who's your pick?
Clemson, by far. I think this is the year Clemson finally puts it together and lives up to their potential.
I agree with you. I like Clemson in the Atlantic Division. And I think in the Coastal Division, we have opposite.
I'm going to go with Virginia Tech. Defense, special teams, running game. That's a recipe for success in any football level.
With all my ties to Blacksburg, I'm going to pass up on Virginia Tech. Let's see what they could do. The expectations are high for them, not low like they were last year. They're not going to come out of nowhere. Love Georgia Tech. Love the Yellow Jackets. Paul Johnson. I think they're going to win it. And I like Clemson and Georgia Tech in the championship game in ACC. And he likes Clemson and Virginia Tech. Should be a very interesting season. And ACC brings a lot of parity. So don't count the underdog out in the Atlantic Coast Conference. For more conference previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NCAA.